Hey yo, what's up YouTube viewers? How we all doing today? Ravenous Rafael here. Thanks for joining me in this vibe session here, chilling in the whip. And I hope y'all are hungry, cause I'm serving up some breakfast right here. Guess what's for breakfast? Easy meal. Yeah, you already know. I'm gonna react to Lackland by Easy Meal. That's what the special is on the menu today. Yeah. So get ready to eat some bars. How about that? So I was in the Marines, okay? I just want to say that really quick. I was in the Marines. I joined straight out of high school, served 2 years, and then I got discharged in 2014. I don't really talk about what happened to me in the Marines a whole lot because I'm just not happy with how it ended. But I'm still really proud of earning the title, you know? And I just wanted to bring that up because it was brought to my attention by y'all commenting on the videos that Easy Mill was in the Air Force. And I'm just like, oh shit, y'all are telling me to react to Lackland because he was in the Air Force, and y'all be saying shit about noticing my Marine Corps tag right here, you know? So yeah, that just makes me, you know, hold more respect for him than I already have, you know? And I actually looked up on my phone what Lackland was because I wasn't really sure. And apparently Lackland is a fucking Air Force base in San Antonio, Texas. And I was like, oh shit, well that makes sense. Anyways, let's get into the song. It's enough talking for now. Alrighty, here we go. I'm excited.
What's up, y'all? It's been 2 months already. I'll tell y'all all about it. Yeah, look. Slowly passed the days that I counted before I got in, and I already had the tickets to the bus that I'd hop in, and never considered my own self if I would've tried stopping. I taste the bitter of no health, I got my mind locked in a little world where I'm a good boy, never was a sinner. Imagine my own self struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin. Administer killers through voluntary systems, wonder who's sicker, me or the...
Wow. Okay. Alright, I really like that. So far, he's basically just started out by describing when he was basically shipping off to go to basic training, hopping on the bus and all that, you know. But I really like what he said there about, like, wonder who's sicker, you know, because being in the military, you know, like, you do, people on the front lines do some fucking crazy shit. And I'm sure a lot of y'all know that. I mean, yeah, like, you gotta kill, like, war against terrorism, right? You gotta kill, like, fucking little girls and boys, women, babies, because you don't know what they might have. They might have a fucking bomb hidden on their person somewhere, you know? And it's just very dangerous out there, and you can't fucking trust nobody, man. War changes people. War changes people. So, and what he was saying there about, like, wonder who's sicker, like, is the actual person who does all the killing sicker, or is it the ones who in charge that enforce all the missions that are sicker? That's just how I received that, and it's just a nice perspective to have, you know? The man who slaved and shame and paved the way. Boy, never was a sinner. Imagine my own self struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin. Administer killers through voluntary systems, wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slaved and shame and paved the way for my generation to plunge in marching days of rain. Not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training. I went in with good intent. Okay. Alright. So, I gotta back that up really quick. Hold on. For my
generation to pledge and march in days of rain. Not even the slightest clue. The killers through voluntary systems. Wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slayed the shame and paved the way for my
Okay, alright, so he said
a generation to pledge and march in days of rain.
For my generations to pledge and march in days of rain. And then it was
not even the slightest clue on how to take away.
Not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain. And
the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training.
Okay, so the way I'm receiving that, when he was saying the one who paid in shame who paves the way, or is it gonna be just the way I was receiving that? I'm not really 100% sure what he was meaning by those 4 bars right there, but the way I was receiving it is he was basically saying like, okay, I'm going in the military now. Is it who's it gonna be that loses their life? Is it gonna be them or is it gonna be me? I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just how I received that. And because I know that when I went into the Marines, I was thinking a lot about that shit. You know, it's like because it's a big step to make. It's a huge decision to choose to serve your country. You know, knowing that you're going to be putting your life on the line and knowing that you could die out there. Because nobody wants to die. Who wants to willingly sacrifice themselves? If you want to willingly sacrifice yourself, then there's something wrong with you. Like, there's got to be a good cause for it, you know? And back then, growing up, when I was a little kid, I was just I was immature, man. I was the prodigal son. And to be completely honest with you, I did not join the Marines to serve and protect this country. I was too immature to even fucking care. I joined the Marines for my own selfish reasons. Because growing up in school as a little kid, I was always scrawny. I was small and short. I only weighed like 120, 125 pounds, you know, and I was picked on a lot. I wasn't really the cool kid. I was never considered the cool kid. And I just thought by gaining that title, the few, the proud, that it would, you know, make people respect me more. I really just wanted more respect, and I wanted to be valued and looked at as like that I'm actually worth something. That's why I joined the Marines. Alright, let's get back into the song.
And with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping. So what's happening?
Yeah.
The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland.
Woo!
Yeah.
I fucking love that hook, man. It's fucking. I gotta play that shit again. I'm sorry, yo. That was fucking fire.
Wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping. So what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. Yo. Finally set foot chillin' up in the airport, saw the cats there sitting, we joining the Air Force, and that was the grave I'm digging, but it was my their choice, will we be end up killing a couple of scared boys, that might have been not the real
Wow, might have been killing little scared boys, Yeah, man, I could definitely relate to you, Easy Mill. You know, that shit was going through my mind too, I already said it.
Pace, but it definitely crossed on my thoughts. The TI's expectations leveled on making us follow like butts. Storming out for 20 seconds while we filled the bus lots. A few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots. But that was
okay. Alright, hold on. I gotta pause it right there.
20 seconds while we filled the bus lots. A few days in and some already.
Okay, here he said, a few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots. You know, that's basically saying that some of the recruits in basic training, they're just a few days in and they're already fucking getting suicidal. mean, that's how I'm taking it. Because from my personal experience while I was in boot camp, yeah, there was some fucking recruits that were getting suicidal. And it doesn't just happen in the Marines, it happens in all the branches. You know, like freaking some people, they take shit too hard and they let shit get to them. And it's just the fact that some people are not mentally adequate to be in the military. I mean, it's a huge thing. You know, when you make a decision to join the military and serve your country, knowing that you're going to put your life on the line, it causes you to think and feel a lot of things. It opens up your mind to things that you don't normally think about. You know, so that's understandable. It's really understandable. Not everybody's fucking cut out for this shit, and that's not a bad thing, man. Like, fucking, I may have made it through boot camp, but I wasn't really cut out for it mentally either. I wasn't getting all suicidal or anything, but I just wasn't in the right place in my head, man. You know, I'll talk more about that later. What happened with me in the Marines. But let's get back into the song. Oh, come on.
Dave, you remember when we kicked you out of the band for recommending the General for our car insurance?
Yeah.
I locked my phone, and when I opened my phone back up, it kicked me out of the video, so now I gotta load it back up again.
What's up, y'all? Wanna tie their necks up in knots, but now.
Woo. Fast forwarded to the exact spot I left off at. That's pretty good. Alright, come on, phone. It's buffering right now.
All like butts, storming out for 1, 3, 20 seconds while we filled up our slots. A few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots, but now is the nature they cultivated. They make it way too insane for those who think it's a game, when in truth it really is. You just gotta know how to mentally play it. I should never say it, but motherfucker, reporting statement. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me lucky.
So the way I took that last part at the end of this second verse, knowing how to just mentally play the game, you know, he's basically just talking about their mental strength, you know. And yeah, fucking, I see it. He's a very intelligent kid. For his age, he's fucking, wow. 'Cause I'm just blown away by his intelligence. So fucking smart, man. I'm only fucking 26 years old, turning 27 on April 7th this year. You know, and I feel like this kid knows a lot more than I do. Especially because I be trying to write raps myself, you know. I just haven't been, I do have a passion for it, but I'm just not as dedicated, you know, not consistent with it.
Even though they don't want me leaving, I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this the better myself? Cause I just be rapping, so it's happening. The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. The day came when we had to get our neurotic shots to stabilize all our systems, but man, it was too much. And the side effects on the wall said one was pox, but I didn't care. I knew I was in favor with the odds. Psych. A few days later, woken up.
Okay, I like that. The sarcasm there. I like that. That's cool, man. But I knew I was in favor with the odds. Psych. Okay.
The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. The day came when we had to get our neurotic shots to stabilize all our systems, but man, it was too much. And the side effects on the wall said one was pox, but I didn't care. I knew I was in favor with the odds. Psych. A few days later, woken up on my bed, bro. Just got so sick that I was feeling hella dead, bro. Went to read and can't believe it what they said, though. That I was going home, they sending me to med, oh. That was the place.
So yeah, he got sick. He got really sick. taking those all those shots and shit, you know, to get, because I had to take a lot of shots too when I went into the Marines, and everybody does, you know, when you join. But yeah, so yeah, that's how he got medically discharged, you know. And I already knew that information due to a comment that somebody posted on one of my videos, you know, but I still want to mention it anyway for anybody who doesn't fucking know. Just pointing it out, that's all.
That I actually spent a month and the atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's frontin', but the thing that got to me was the fact they gave us privileges at.
Alright, hold on, I gotta rewind it a little bit.
Though that I was going home, they sending me to med home. That was the place that I actually spent a month and the atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's frontin', but the thing that got to me was the fact they gave us privileges at. The cost of cleaning the crap out of latrines and then limit us to.
Okay, so yeah, he's basically describing how in med hole it was chill over there, relaxed. You know, nobody was like strict, but at the same time they were, you know, making them clean out a lot of toilets and shit, latrines. It's a very different thing to say. You don't commonly hear that. This dude is so creative, man. Ugh. Fucking can't get over his lyrics.
The cut-offs and back to confiscation like that. Just straight up felt like we cat. The booster surgeons sent for us who got some birthdays they passed. Like no one's business was happening to the shit like no cat. Can't understand it. That's just the side of me that's really pissed and wants to hate it. The truth is I understood that my body couldn't take it. Maybe the brightest side is now that I'm back home in Vegas.
Yeah.
But to those who believe, I'm sorry, yo, I didn't make it. I went in with.
Okay. Alright, easy go. You know, you're taking it for you're looking at it from all angles. You know, that's a very good quality to have. You're seeing it from all aspects, all angles. You know, you don't got the tunnel vision right now. You know, because tunnel vision would be just feeding into your pissed off side that makes you want to hate what happened and then dwelling on that. That's tunnel vision. But you're looking at the bright side too, man. There's a lot of people who don't know how to fucking do that shit, man. So, and the good thing, another good thing now is that fucking Easy Mill, he's doing what he's fucking meant to do, man. He's doing exactly what he's meant to do. Look what he's doing now, man. He's fucking blowing up, he's getting huge with his raps, and I'm just so happy for him, man, because he deserves all the love, appreciation, and respect. He's a true artist. And now he's just doing it, man. He's doing it. So yeah, he may not have made it in the military, but at least he's making it in the music industry, and that is just so much bigger. It really is. You know, not everybody has to serve their country.
Good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck, even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, it's just to better myself, cause I just be rapping. So it's happening. The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland.
Yeah.
Hey, shouts out to my 322nd boys, man. Burgess, Davis, and the ones I came with from Vegas, Thompson, Weatherspoon, Sadri. Hope y'all doing good, man. It was all my Meadow boys like Del Toro Alpha 6. Y'all, I told that I'll make this song about fucking BMT and all the metal and shit, but it's all good, you know. You just gotta play how sketch it.
Alright, Easy. Alright, man. That's what's up, bro. I could definitely relate to a lot of what he's saying in this song. What he was saying there, though, like, sorry for y'all, though, that I didn't make it. Like, I hear that, man. I hear it. But this is, in my case, like, freaking, a lot of people weren't believing that I could make it. Because the Marines are looked at as, like, top branch of the General Armed Forces. Minus Special Forces. because the special forces are really the best of the best. But when it comes to just the general armed forces, yes, Marines being the best, people didn't really think that I was going to succeed because of my size. And, you know, and I can honestly go back to all my haters in the past and be like, hey, yo, look, motherfucker, I made it. I made it, bitches. You said I couldn't do it, you know, but I did it. And I'm really proud of it, man. And when it comes to my writing, I actually do have this one verse that I wrote that references what happened to me in the Marines. And I would love to share it with y'all right now, you know, because I'm actually really proud of the verse that I wrote. It's one of my favorites. And it's actually for a song that I did with one of my friends. He asked me to write a verse for this song, and I did. So if y'all would like to hear it, just let me know. Drop in a comment saying crash, #crash. And that way I'll know that you want to hear it, because that's the name of the song that my verse is in. It's called Crash. Anyways, thanks for chilling with me, and thanks for watching. And I love y'all. Have a good day.